Yippee! Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the launch of our brand new Tinkle website with me, Supandi. And with me, I have Tinkle online editor Kuryakos, who has been working very hard with the Tinkle team to build this website. Hi, Kurya.
Hi, Supandi. I'm so glad to be here.
And I am so glad that you are here. I have so many questions.
Shoot.
Shoot? Why would I shoot you? I'm not the violent type at all, Kurya, like that Tantri.
I meant you can ask me questions. It's
Oh, okay,
just
okay, okay.
figure of speech.
Figure of speech. Okay, what's the figure of speech?
It's a figure eight.
Oh,
What's
figure
your
eight of
question?
speech. Okay, fine. My question, yes. My first question is, where is your rocket?
What rocket? Rocket, what rocket?
I don't know. You should know where your rocket is. You're the expert. How else will you launch a website? You need a rocket, no?
Oh, Supandi, it's not that kind of launch here. When we said launch, we meant we'll be opening up the site to the general public, to our readers, to you, to everybody, so everyone can come and watch it. It's like the grand opening of the website.
Then why didn't you just say that?
Say what?
That today is the grand opening of the website. Korea, people will get confused. You have to be very careful how you say things. People will always misinterpret you otherwise. Everyone is not as smart as me, you know.
Nobody is as smart as you are, Supandi. But you're right. You're right. It's my mistake. I will try to be more clear next time. Okay.
Okay. Now, my next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What material did you use to build this website? Did you use cement, concrete, bricks? You see, in one of my jobs, I used to work in constructions, right? Like a construction site. And one day, at the end of the day, my boss told me to hit the bricks. And so I did. It was super painful.
Spandi, yeah, when your boss told you to hit the bricks, he meant that you should leave. You should quit your job, basically.
I didn't have to quit my job. After I hit the bricks, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks by the time the construction was over, anyways. My boss didn't let me back into the site only. Anyways, you didn't answer my question. What did you use to build the website?
Okay, so Pandit, you have to understand for websites, we don't use cement or concrete or anything like that. Okay, we use
Mhm.
computers and computer programs, and we have web developers who actually work on developing this website.
Oh, like webs. You mean like spiders? They can. I'm sure they can type very fast on their computers, and you must be very brave to work with spiders like that.
But
I
no,
don't like
no,
spiders too much.
that's not it at all.
What? You're not brave?
No, I mean I am brave. I mean I'm as brave as the next person, but I mean we didn't work with spiders to get this website up. Web developers are
Oh.
just regular people like you and me, and they can write code and they work in Java and there's this thing called PHP and they build a backend and there's a CMS and Supandi, you're
Hmm?
there.
Huh?
Can
Huh?
you
What?
understand what I'm saying? Did you follow
Um,
any of that?
no.
I'll tell you what. Let's leave aside like how we built the website and let's look at what we actually built. How does that sound?
How does what sound? Korea, when I was small, the internet used to make this sound. Ee-oo, pa-ding, 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 pa-ding. Is that the sound that the website is going to make?
No, so Pandit, the website is not going to make that sound at all. What I meant was, how about we do a walkthrough of the website?
Korea, in the pandemic, how we can go for a walk? I don't even have my mask with me. And if we do a walkthrough through the website, then we'll get stuck, then the spiders will eat us.
Yeah, you're right. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have used the word walkthrough. How about I just show you what the new website looks like and what the new features are? How does that sound?
Yes, that sounds much better. But you said
Amazing.
we. Who is we?
Okay, so to help us go through the website, I have with me some people from the Tinkle team who've been working very, very hard over the last few months. Okay, so let's bring on Christopher, Rebecca, Ketan, and Savio Mascarenas. So there's Christopher and Rebecca
Hello.
and Ketan,
Funny.
and there's
Hello.
Savio Mascarenas.
Hi,
Hi
Supandi.
guys,
Hi,
Hi,
hello.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
Supandi.
Surya Coach.
I'm so
So,
glad all of you are here.
Yeah.
So
Supandi, do
nice to
you
see
know
you.
all the people on the screen right now?
I know some of them. Well,
Okay, let
there
me.
is Savio, right? We
Hi,
all know
Surya.
Savio, the wise old uncle of Tinkle. In fact, he is my good friend Shambhu's actual uncle. Oh wait,
Yes.
is it grand uncle?
It's
Well,
Grand
actually,
Uncle. Grand
I
Uncle.
think he is older than Tinkle itself.
Yes, yes, he
Yeah.
is. Savio is older. He was there at the Big Bang of Tinkle,
You mean the big
and then
Tinkle of
Tinkle
Tinkle?
happened. Yeah, the big Tinkle. That was Savio.
Okay. Who are the rest of these people?
So the rest of the people is there's Christopher and Rebecca. We call Chris and Becky. They are two Tinkle writers, and they've been working very, very hard on writing all the content that you see. Not just them. We have many, many writers. These guys are the guys who upload everything to the website. And below me is Ketan Tunwalkar. Ketan is our deputy art director for digital. So he's the guy who puts together all the fun little thumbnails and designs that you see across the web, right?
Wow. Hi, everyone. I'm
Hello.
so excited to see the new website.
So I'm very excited to show it to you actually. So what we're going to do is I'm going to basically open up the website right now, right? And then each one of us here will take you through one section of the website so that you'll get a little bit of an idea as to what to expect from here. Does that sound good?
Yep.
That sounds great. Let's
Perfect. So
start.
I'll start. So without further ado, we have almost 81 people watching us. So Pandi, first say hi to the 81 people who are watching us. They've all
Hi,
come here,
everyone.
right?
Hello, everyone watching at home on Facebook and YouTube and wherever else you all might be watching from. Hello, hello, hello. We are just about, Korea is just about to launch the new Tinkle.in website. And if y'all can do it at the same time as us, that would be fantastic. Right? The website name is Tinkle.in, right, Korea?
Exactly. Just go to your browser, open up a new tab, and type in www.tinkle.in, and it'll open up in front of you. So then you can go through the website with us in real time. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Supandi, are you ready to see the new website?
Yes.
All right. So here it is. This is the new
Wow,
website.
that's me.
That is you.
That's
And there's
Shambhu.
Shambhu, there's Tantri. So we've
Tantri.
divided this website into six main sections. And these six main sections, if you scroll down, you'll see there's fun, there's learning, there's the Tinkle World, which is a secret project that I'll tell you about right at the end. And there's Tinkle TV, and there's Tinkle Library, and then there's a Tinkle Store, right? Which is what you can possibly like. It's very self-evident what that is, right? And right on top here, for people who are coming to Tinkle for the first time, if you see this little ticker here, you can see all our different characters. And if you click on these characters, you'll see exactly who that is. See, Spundy, that's you. And there's a little
That's
bio about you,
me. Yeah,
right?
I'm not a goofball. I'm
No,
not
well,
driving
I
people.
mean, but you see, you're everyone's favorite goofball. You're not just any other goofball, right?
Okay, fine. No problem. I am a goofball. I'm very lovable. Okay.
That is true. You are extremely lovable. So what we're going to do now is Chris is going to talk to you about the fun section. So we'll just open up the fun section for you. And Chris, you want to take it away?
Yep. All right, Supandi. The fun section of the website is my favorite part, and I'm sure you're also going to love it because in the fun section, it's everything that Tinkle is made of. All right. So if you go to the fun section, you will find those videos where you've been in action. Then you've got your CN smiles, those little gags here and there. There's even a quiz where people can figure out how much they are similar to you. And you can also get a scoop from what's happening in the Tinkle universe, which character is doing what is Tantri's next plan, where is Shambhu going right now. We have also gotten hold of their conversations. We found their conversations and we know exactly what they're texting each other. And we also like keep putting snippets of that. It's very exciting. And Savio has collaborated with Shambhu and he has made drawing in just another fun thing, uh, where you can draw Shambhu from the letters A to Z. It's very interesting. And of course, we've also got some of your comics here and there. I'm sure you remember those stories when you read them.
Of course.
Taken them from your life only. That's more or less about the fun section. And every week there's just going to be so many new things that you won't be able to catch up with the amount of content we're going to put. So I am really excited about the fun section.
I can see there's a newspaper also called Tinkle Headlines. That looks really fun.
Yep. It's Tinkle Headlines is everything, like I said, it's everything that's going on in the Tinkle universe. Which villain is Wingsta fighting right now? Who is the latest super weirdo in town? What new Prani have the Yog Yodhas unlocked? Or which country Shambhu is in right now? Which animal he's going to encounter? What Tantri is up to now? Or maybe some of your shenanigans as well, Supandi. So you never know. You have to just keep an eye out on the fun section.
That sounds like so much fun.
It
Doesn't it?
is.
It
Right?
sounds super fun. It is super fun. All the content that we have here is basically just going to be fun. Like, I mean, it's all centered around fun. So that's the entire thing. But you can't, all fun and no learning will make Supandi a dull boy, right? So
Yes.
we
So,
have a learning section as well. Because that's what
what's
Tinkle's
in the
about, right?
learning
Tinkle's about
section?
fun meeting learning. So
Yes,
to tell you a
fun
little
with
bit,
learning.
exactly. So to tell you a bit about the learning section, we have Becky.
Hi. Okay, actually,
Hi.
hi. In all honesty, the learning section is just as fun as the fun section. So if we, oh look, there's Supandi. Okay.
That's how I walk. Yes. When I'm very happy, that's how I walk. Woo, 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 woo.
Nice.
That's my favorite paintbrush. Where did I get that from? This is my room.
Okay, Supandi. Okay, so when we start off, you can see we have some interesting book reviews. Now, if you read them, you might feel like getting your hands on all these books, which is very good. So, after that, we also have some Tinkle art room videos. Now, you can learn art progresses from, and all the favorite Tinkle Toon stories that you read. So, from pencils to inks and so on. Then you can see that eco skipping rope. That is one of the DIY or do it yourself posts. So now you can say bye bye to all boredom and start building, creating, and getting all artsy. And Supati, your very good friend Shambhu will be sharing some interesting tidbits about the different animals that he encounters in his extensive world travels, and that you can find in Shambhu's wild shots. Shambhu's a very lucky guy.
Wow.
Yes, and talking about luck, we have a perennially lucky Raja Hucha with his royal recipes. Don't worry, they are not all laddu flavored. But yes, we can learn how to make some yummy dishes like cheesy nachos or apple donuts. And while you're busy munching on all these yummy goodness, you can also learn some difficult words with Maina. As you can see, she's talking about jargon there. So she'll be sharing the meaning of all these words. And Supandi, you can use it to flabbergast Adi, when he starts doing all his drama. Then you can also find some interesting fun facts that are scattered all over the section. Like you can see something about ancient China. So yes, it's learning, but it's all double the fun. I hope you enjoyed that little run through the learning
Thank you
section.
so much, Becky. So, Pandi, did you learn something new?
Yes, Becky, that was amazing. This didn't feel like a learning section. It felt like a second fun section.
It is, it is. We thought we couldn't name both sections fun, so we decided to name this learning. That's actually the honest truth.
Fair enough. And anyways, Tinkle is where fun meets learning, where learning meets fun. Right? So,
So to keep the fun and the learning going, we have Tinkle TV, and Tinkle TV is home to uh, Grand Uncle Savio's fun videos where he teaches you how to draw like Supandi and Shambhu. So I'm going to get Savio to actually talk about what Tinkle TV is all about.
Hi Supandi.
hi,
So
Savio.
how are you been doing? Good?
I'm good. Yeah, I just got kicked out of another job, and then Korea called me to come on this website launch.
Don't worry, Supandi, we'll always find a job for you. So what I
Yes.
have for you now is the amazing Tinkle TV, where we are going to have a lot of videos where we're going to show you how to draw, and a lot of the videos which are behind the scenes, where our artists from Tinkle, they would draw small snippets. Archana and Vinny, they would show these little videos, and that would be over here. Besides that, of course, we would have the DDs and yours videos also, of course, and along with that, there will be Shambhu's adventures. And if we have to look for science and adventure, that's where we are going to call in Uncle Anu. If you remember Uncle Anu,
Yes, I remember Uncle Anu. He
all
went
his
into
science.
the Himalayas for a while, didn't he?
Exactly. So now he's back with some amazing videos. So you'll have all of these videos on Tinkle TV.
Don't forget
Amazing.
Tinkle Game Show. You can always catch up on all your Tinkle Game Show episodes
Yeah.
right here. So you've been tuning in every 2 weeks. The TGS episodes are all in one place for you to watch.
Yeah.
Right?
That is
Thank
so
you so
many
much.
things. That is so many things. So many things are on the website. Korea, I mean, this is more than enough, isn't it? Or is there more?
There's still more. There's still more to show you, right? And to take you through that. I mean, aren't you wondering where we can actually read the Tinkle books, the Tinkle magazines?
Oh, yes.
Exactly. So for that, we have Tinkle Library, and that Ketan is going to talk about. He's going to talk about the Tinkle Library, and he's going to talk about one of his favorite sections, which is the downloadable section. Ketan.
Hey Supandi, hi. So these are my favorite section on the website. So firstly, we have a Tinkle library. Let's go to upload.
There are many people who have joined in.
Yes.
So here it is. So Tinkle library is where you get to read Tinkle issues, all collected at one place. We even have a preview section, a preview feature for you, so you can see snippet from the latest issue that has released. Yeah, here you go. You can see that. And then we have added a read now button for you. So if you click on that read now button, yeah, down there. Yeah, so if you can click on the read now button, this will take you to a web version of our Tinkle app where we can start reading on your desktop. Isn't it cool? On this web app, no, you can either buy one issue at a time, or I will recommend you to start a digital subscription. That way you can have access of all our stories. What? Yeah, okay. You can read it anytime you want, including our latest story. And then there is a downloadable section, my favorite section. So in this section, yeah, so in this section, you can get amazing Tinkle artwork and poster to swag out your phone and laptop.
Wow.
You can download this poster featuring your favorite Tinkle tunes. Yeah. And then there is one section, we call it printable section, where you can print out Tinkle activity sheet, DIY projects, coloring pages, and so on. We will be updating this section very frequently, so make sure you keep checking here for new freebies.
That's amazing, Ketan. And
Yes.
there's so many covers and there's so many different types of art which are there. That's fantastic.
It's one of my favorite sections also, because we can actually see all these covers and artwork together, and we finally can download all of them. And I have my desktop right now is basically these wallpapers. So I know I'm going to be downloading a lot of these. What about you guys, Chris, Becky, Ketan, Sam, right? You'll agree?
I have been fully immersed in everything that is Tinkle. So like my laptop is also somewhat like yours only. There's everything Tinkle here and there, and I just want more. I mean, like I can't stop. Like I want more Tinkle. That's how I feel about it.
So that's exactly what this website is going to solve. So that was basically an overview of all the sections. Pandi, what do you think?
That was just it was so much fun, and there was so much learning. And then there is Tinkle TV, and then there is Tinkle Library, and the downloadables and the printables and the colorables and the posters and the wallpapers and the covers. There's just so many things.
Well, that's a lot. But so what I'm going to do is, we're not done yet, but we're going to say bye to these guys for now, so I can take you through everything else that's there. So
Awesome.
say a big thank you. Thanks, guys, for coming on, doing this with us.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you, Christopher.
Bye.
Thank you, thanks,
Bye,
Chris. Thanks, Becky. Thanks, Ketan. Thanks, Savio.
Bye,
Bye.
Supandi.
Bye.
Hang out later.
Everyone tuning in.
Bye.
For everyone tuning in right now, this is the Tinkle website launch with Supandi. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So, Supandi, are you feeling overwhelmed by like
I
what
am.
you?
Yeah, that is exactly what I am feeling. There is just so many amazing things, and there were so many covers on so many comics and so many beautiful covers all over, like over the years, and so many of me. Right? There's
I
so
know,
many
right?
covers of me.
That is true. That is true. In fact, you know, one of our favorite things to do at the Tinkle office, right, is when we have some time and we're not writing your stories and we're not drawing your stories, is we do this thing called the Tinkle Cover Challenge. Do you know what the Tinkle Cover
Ooh,
Challenge is?
ooh, that sounds like fun. So, do we cover ourselves with tinkles? Is that how it works?
No, that's not how it works. I mean, that might also be an interesting challenge, but this is different. This is what we try to do is actually we pick a cover and then we try to recreate it, you know, by using everyday objects around the house.
Oh,
Would you want to see some examples? I have some photos from over the years. Do you want to see
yes,
them?
yes. I would love to.
All right. Okay. So then first up we have a Ina Mina Mina Mo cover, right? And this one, if you can see this right here, this is a Ina Mina Mina Mo cover. It's issue
Hey,
736. So it's
I know
from,
them.
yeah, you do. In fact, your
They
neighbors,
live.
right?
They live. Yeah, they live down the road from me.
That's true. That's true. You guys both live in Tinkletown, right?
Yes.
So to recreate this cover, we had Devika, who's most of our viewers will know Devika. She's very popular. She's the Tinkle Game Show, one of the Tinkle Game Show hosts, right? So she took on the challenge to recreate this, and this is her trying to do the Ina Mina Mina Mo cover,
Oh, that's so cute. I love. I
isn't it?
love the little puppet Jaggu. It's very cute.
Yeah. Next up, we have everybody's favorite Savio Mascarenas, Grand Uncle Savio. Yay! Right?
I
So Grand
presume.
Uncle Savio picked. Can you guess what character he picked to do? Even you can get this. It's very
Supandi.
no,
Oh,
no. He picked Shambhu.
oh, of course,
Right?
Shambhu.
So this is a Shambhu cover, and there's Savio pretending to be Shambhu.
That is amazing. He looks exactly like Shambhu.
Well, I mean, he looks in the mirror usually when he does the sketches, you know. So that's like so it's like it's very realistic as you can see, especially
Yes,
the paunch
yeah.
area.
And I love how he's recreated the hat and the mustache and covered his eyes. I think that's fantastic.
It really is, right? Okay, next up, we have Tinkle's favorite anti-hero, right? I love him. He's my favorite character, actually, personally, because I think it's very unfair he can never get a break. So this is a Tantri cover, and recreating this Tantri cover is Tinkle designer par excellence, Mr. Prasad.
That is amazing. Wow. And
Prasad
and like
actually
he's
has a mixie on his head. Can you see it?
yeah, I can. He has a mixie on his head, and he's taken Tantri's plots one step forward with dinosaurs. They're really cute
Right?
dinosaurs on the ground.
I think Tantri needs to take a cue from Prasad on how to actually assassinate Huja. That's the
That
one
is
thing we
true.
haven't had in a Tantri story so far. Dinosaurs making an appearance.
Awesome. Who's
So
next? Who's
that's
next?
who's next. Okay, now you're getting into it, right? Okay, so next up. Okay, can you guess who is next up? You'll really like this next cover.
Me.
Okay, good guess, Supandi. It is you. It is
Yeah.
definitely you. There you are.
I remember this dream. I remember the dream that I had where I will start my own company. And in that company, nobody will ever be fired from that company. And then everyone will name me the world's best employee.
I don't think you're allowed to do that, Supandi. You can't give
Why? I'm
yourself
also an
the world's best
employee.
employee like award. I mean, technically you are an employee, but then what will your other employees feel about you nominating yourself as the world's best employee?
They'll also think I'm the world's best employee because I won't fire them.
Okay, check out this photo. He's actually one of our best employees. This is Pranay. He's
Oh,
also a Tinkle
wow.
designer. Is responsible for many of the layouts you see in the magazine. He's actually
And then,
nailed that relaxed look of yours, huh?
and the food in the front.
Yeah, the food in the it actually looks very yummy, the food in the front.
Yes, that cake. Mm.
Okay, I have one more for you. One more for you. And again, this is back to a Tantri cover because I love Tantri so much. And this is actually one of my favorite covers of all time. This is the cover where Tantri became king.
Yes, I
Remember that?
remember this. I remember
And
this. It was a
recreating
dark
Tantri,
day in Hujli.
not for him. He was
Not
very
for him.
happy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
very happy. That is true.
Yeah. So recreating Tantri is Tantri's artist, Mr. Vineet Nair.
Ah, that is amazing. I love his
Hasn't he
crown. I
nailed it?
think,
He's nailed it so well. He's got that look down like Pat, including
yes.
the kurta.
Yeah. So,
So,
so
Smati,
I have
you
to
want
tell
to
you,
hear
I
a
have to tell
secret?
you. Okay, yes.
The secret is that Vineet is apparently wearing his wife's kurta to get that look right.
I think Vinit knows the actual secret, Korea.
What is the actual secret?
The actual secret is that even Tantri didn't have a good enough kurta, so he borrowed his wife's kurta for the coronation ceremony as well.
That's possible. Tantri, always wants to look his best.
Yes, of course. Okay,
So
so
what do you think
that
of
was
the Tinkle Cover
amazing.
Challenge?
That was amazing. And can anyone take part in the cover challenge, Korea?
I think everyone should take part in the cover challenge. Like, you should just pick any Tinkle cover and try to recreate it at home and then share it on your social media. Just make sure you have the hashtag Tinkle Cover Challenge and make sure you tag us so that we can see like all the amazing things you guys are doing.
That is fantastic. I'm going to try to recreate some of the other covers. My covers, though, anyways, I'm on the cover of Tinkle quite a bit, but I am going to try to recreate one of the other covers as well.
You should. You should. I think it'll be fun to see you dress up as Shambhu and dress up as Tantri. Maybe dress up as Wingstar. It'll be Wing Supandi. How does
Yeah,
that
Wing
sound?
Supandi.
Wing Fun.
So this is one of the fun things you'll do. You said you do many fun things in the office. What are the other fun things that you'll do?
Well, we also make our own Tinkle home movies.
Wow, you'll make Tinkle home
Fact,
movies.
yes. Yes, we do. In fact, Christopher and Vineet, who you guys just saw, have been working on their own like Supandi movie. It's about you. It's with you, in fact.
With me. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know I acted in a movie. I've
No,
done
no,
some YouTube stuff, which as you saw on
no.
Tinkle TV, it's there. But anyways, I can't wait to see how good I am in this movie.
Not with you, as in about one of your adventures. So that's like so Christopher basically plays you and Vineet
Mhm.
plays Maddie. So like
Mhm.
those are the two roles that's there in the movie. Do you want to see this movie? Shall I play it?
Yes,
All right.
I
Okay.
would
So
love to
here,
see it.
let's break out the popcorn and watch this very quick Supandi home movie, shall we?
Hey Maddie, what's up?
Shupandi, it's a crisis. I'm having an impromptu lunch with my colleagues and there is no lunch at home.
Oh no, how can I help?
I'm sharing a simple pizza recipe with you. Just follow the instruction and do as the recipe say, okay?
Don't worry, Maddie, I am on it.
A few moments later.
Shupandi, I'm almost there. Is the pizza ready?
It was ready a while back, Maddie. I followed the instructions to the T.
Can I see it? Why are you showing me empty plates? Where's the pizza?
Maddie, you told me to follow the instructions and I just did that. The last step said, eat your warm pizza in peace.
Shupandi!
What do you think?
I think that was amazing. And just to let you know, that pizza was fantastic. It was delicious. And
Of course it was.
yeah, I don't understand why Maddie was so upset. I only did what the recipe told me to do.
Yes, of course you're right. You're always right. But don't you think Chris and Vinny did a really, really good job? I think they're really star material.
Star material? That means
Yes.
like you want the like space debris, like going to make them into stars?
No,
Big
no,
def-
they just movie star material, Supandi. Like movie stars.
Oh, like Tinkle Tinkle Little Star. Who are they? There they are.
Yep, that's true. They are our Tinkle Stars. Talking about Tinkle Stars, I did not show you one very special section that we have exclusively for our Tinkle readers on the website. Would you like to see that section?
Yes, yes. What's it called?
So, I mean, as you guessed it, it's basically called Little Tinkle Stars. So, the Little Tinkle Stars section is where we give our readers a chance to showcase all their fantastic talents, right? So, it can be anything. It can be a story, the idea they have, it can be a full story, it can be a poem, right? It can be an artwork, it can be a book review, a movie review, a game review, it can be a comic that they've drawn, uh, anything like, and in fact videos also, like, so we have an option to like actually submit your videos here. So if you have like a music, I mean, if you have a song that you want to perform for us, or a joke you want to tell us, or you have a rap that you've put together, or a story maybe, or an it happened to me, whatever it is, the options are endless. All you have to do is come here, click this button called share your talent, and then this form will open up and you submit your details there. You tell us what format it is, right? If it's a video, you click video and you share the link from YouTube that you've put up there. It can be a private video that you put up on YouTube. And then you just click submit. And if we really like what you've put up, we'll showcase you like where we've showcased all these kids. So that's basically how
amazing.
the Tinkle Stars like works. So every month we'll be refreshing like the little Tinkle Stars that's up on the website. So whatever you are sending, make sure you send us your very best. That is the only compulsion.
That's amazing. Can I also submit my work?
Anyone can submit their work. As long as you're a Tinkle reader, you're welcome to submit your work here.
That's awesome. But Kurya, honestly, there is just so much on the website. How am I ever going to get through all of it?
So you're definitely going to need some time to get through all of it. But I do have a way to give you a quick glance at everything that you can expect.
How?
So we're going to do that with the help of our TGS hosts, Devika and Aparna, right? Devika and Aparna have put
Tinkle
together
Game
a very
Show.
special website edition of the Tinkle Game Show. So without further ado, I'm going to just call them on and they will take it from there. Hi, Aparna. Hi, Devika.
Hi, Aparna.
Hi,
Hi,
Kurya. Hi,
Devika.
Supandi.
Hello, Kurya.
Hi.
Hello, Supandi.
So we
Hello,
had a
hello,
lot of
hello.
people in the comments who've been asking for when is the Tinkle Game Show going to be? When is the Tinkle Game Show going to be? And to answer all of their questions, it is now.
Yes. Now, and again, but we will tell you all about it.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to step back and we're going to give you guys center stage so you guys can like conduct the show, and then we'll see you on the other side. Yeah.
Have fun.
We
I'm going to
will.
be playing too.
Okay.
Oh, good luck, Supandi. You're going to
Thank
need
you,
it.
Aparna. Thank you, Devika. Oh, it's a tough quiz.
For you, maybe. For you.
Yeah. Fine.
Not for our readers.
All right. Best of luck to everyone watching.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Hi.
a special mini episode of the Tinkle Game Show. If you've played this before, you're going to ace this. It's going to be so easy for you. Okay, so for those of you who've never played Tinkle Game Show before, what you need to do is maybe grab a second device, maybe your phone, or open another tab on your computer, on your browser. Go to crowd.live and enter the code BH. What is that? BHI8R. Okay. I think that's the code for today's game. Yeah. Okay. So go to crowd.live, that's a website, and enter the code BHI8R. Put in your name, put in your age, put in all the details that they asked you for, and then you can play the game with us.
Exciting stuff.
Devika, what is in today's edition?
Yes. So today's edition is a very surprising website special. So you have to go to tinkle.in for all the answers. So it's like an open book exam from school. So we will ask you 10 questions and you will get 45 seconds to answer each question. This time we don't have any decreasing points timer, so you have the entire 45 seconds to answer. However, if you do get an answer wrong, there is some negative marking, but it's only a little bit. And since you have Tinkle.in open, you probably shouldn't get anything wrong. So the top 5 winners are going to get a very, very exciting prize, which is a 3-month subscription to the Tinkle app. That means you can read all the amazing Tinkle comics and digests and double digests and toon collections. And I can go on forever, but we need to play the game. So, Aparna, shall we begin?
Yes, please. I hope everyone has Tinkle.in open, because if you do, you're all going to ace this. It's so easy. And it's going to be exciting. Devika, take it away.
Okay. Yes. There you go. Question 1.
Question 1. What were the intellectuals in Akbar's court known as? A. Witty ministers, B. Navratnas, C. Buddhiman Mantri, or D. Huzuls? You know, there's one person who's never going to be in Akbar's court. Not an intellectual. You know who that is?
I know, but do you want to tell me?
Yeah, you know what? It's Tantri. Tantri, you are not an intellectual. You will never be part of a court. You're a failure. Everything you do fails. Don't expect an invitation. Okay? What was the last thing you tried? That also backfired. Everything you try backfires. You are not intellectual. You are not intelligent. Sorry, Tantri. Okay. Anyhow, rant over.
Okay. Now, let's look at the correct answer. There you go.
The correct answer is B. Navratnas. They were the intellectuals in Akbar's court. And if you've been looking through Tinkle.in, you would have found that answer.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Question number 2.
Question 2. According to the news in Tinkle headlines, what is the giant trouble that Shambhu is facing? A. A black widow spider. B. A grizzled giant squirrel. C. A grizzly bear. Or D. A yeti. All sounds scary.
You know, Aparna, over the last couple weeks, there is one creature that has been giving me giant trouble.
Oh,
Do you know who that could possibly be? Do you want to guess?
A lion? No. A bear? No. A goat?
No.
What else could it be?
It's a mosquito, Aparna. There has been this one mosquito who has been after my life for the last 3 weeks, and it's exhausting. It is so exhausting, and I can't do anything to deal with the mosquito. But see, I want to go on and on, but I know the mosquito is listening, and I'm going to have a very tough night. So I'm just going to tell you the correct answer, and we're going to move on very quickly.
It's a mosquito. It's a mosquito, Devika. Come on. Look at the size of you. Look at the size of the mosquito. Anyway.
It can fly. So.
You can walk, but whatever. The giant trouble that Shambhu is facing is B. A grizzled giant squirrel. Oh, good luck, Shambhu.
Thank God it's not a mosquito. It's flying around me right now. Okay, moving on. Question 3. There you go.
Question 3. Which is a delicacy in Pooja's kitchen that you definitely do not want to miss? A. Apple donut. B. Gulab jamun. C. Medu vada. Or D. Pizza. Oh, this takes me back a little bit. You know, there's one birthday where I baked my own birthday cake, and then I sang my own birthday song, and then I cut the cake, and then I ate it all by myself.
So fun!
Best birthday ever.
That is
you
super,
should always make your own birthday cake. See, that way you can eat it all.
No,
you can decide what flavor it is. You can decide how you want to decorate it. You can do all of that, and then you can just eat it. Best gift.
And then the cake will burn like mine did. It was a sad day. The correct answer.
Not my cake. The correct answer is A. Apple donut. Okay, let's move on to question number 4.
Okay. Question 4. Yeah, there you go.
Which animal did a University of Washington experiment cover in a Tinkle Times video? A. Pigeons, B. Foxes, C. Raccoons, or D. Crows?
Oh, I have been actually doing a little experiment of my own with my dearest little, very annoying Noodle. So for the last couple
Doodle your
months,
dog.
yeah, Noodle, my dog, yes. So over the last couple months, I have been telling Noodle that she needs to dress up, and for some reason, she really likes to dress up. So in the name of dressing up, she comes to the bathroom with me, where I give her a shower, and then she looks at me so betrayed. And then next week we do the same thing, and she falls for the trap every single time. And it's been a lot of fun. So everybody who has a dog that doesn't want to take a shower, you should try this. It works, and it's fun.
Don't have a dog. But yes, thank you for the tip. Thank you.
Okay,
I will
correct answer.
try it sometime with a fake dog.
Yeah.
Correct answer, D, crows. Interesting.
Okay, then there you go. This is your
Question 5.
Yeah.
In the Supati webcomic Grocery Shopping, what does Maddie equate buying vegetables to? A, an uphill task. B, a terrible idea. C, a piece of cake. Or D, a walk in the park. I went grocery shopping once, I remember. It seems like it was so long ago. It was before the pandemic, before the lockdown. I went grocery shopping, and I saw a little fellow there, small child who was also very enthusiastically grocery shopping, but not for groceries. You know how apples sometimes are transported in little styrofoam sleeves as packaging material? So this little fellow was pulling off the sleeves from all the apples and keeping the sleeves for himself. So he was starting an apple sleeve collection on that day. So wherever you are, little boy, I hope your collection is amazing now, and I hope it has grown. You have my full support. I would like to see your collection someday.
That is a very interesting thing. Let's look at the correct answer.
The correct answer is a piece of cake. I don't think Suparti's gotten the idea of collecting fruit sleeves
I
yet.
hope not.
Nobody tell him.
Okay.
Don't tell him.
Okay, let's look at the next question. There you go.
Which DIY project would you refer to if you were to start your own band? A, cardboard drums. B, cardboard cushion. C, cardboard guitar. Or D, cardboard chair.
So, Aparna, when I was younger, my cousin and I started a 2-person band. And this band was only active before a family vacation. So every November, we used to take a holiday, like 10, 15 of us in the family. And my sister and I used to make up all these songs, which of course I don't remember now. But what I do remember is that we used to end all our songs with the name of the place, and then there was like this fun action that we did. So for example, if we were going to Delhi, we went all like, "Hey Delhi, here we come." And then that is what we did. And then maybe Delhi was excited we were coming. Maybe Delhi doesn't even know who I am. But I want to find out the correct answer. I don't know if it's
The correct answer is C, cardboard guitar. Guys, check out that DIY. It is so fun. You can make your own guitar, and then you can play it at home and be a musician. Why not?
Let's look at the next question. There you go.
Next question. What was Tantri's reply to Deadhit's text message on whether he wanted anything from the shops? A, a brain. B, who just thrown. You're never getting that. C, a giant cucumber. Or D, asparagus. Just the other day, somebody in the Tinkle team told me a story about how when she and her older sister were children, they would go to the neighboring shop, but not to buy anything. They would go there because there was a cat and her kittens living around the shop. So they would go to the shop just to visit the cat and the kittens and play with them. But the kittens grew up and they moved away, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but everyone grows up. That's okay.
Yeah. I hope the cat family is happy. And the correct answer is...
Correct answer is B, who just thrown. Tantri, you want who just thrown? You're not going to get it. No, never.
So, anyway, okay.
Get over it.
Next question. There you go.
Question 8. Shambhu was texting his bestie Shaurya, discussing what he did during the lockdown. What did he really do? A, got properly fit. B, finished his biography. C. Watch TV all day. Or D. Found a new hobby.
Aparna, do you want to tell all our viewers what we did during the lockdown?
Sure, why not?
Okay,
You can
I'll
go first,
start.
Devika.
I
Yes,
went
what did you do?
skydiving and then I went mountain climbing and I did a lot more, but these two were my favorite activities. What about you, Aparna? What did you do?
You went skydiving and mountain climbing. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? In that case, I explored the Amazon forest and I went to the moon because it has nice atmosphere. There.
But you do
How
know we
about
did
that?
this in our dreams. At least I did because, I mean, that's what you do in the lockdown. Dream.
Yes,
About
Devika, we did it all in our dreams. Of course, we couldn't go
Just so
out.
we're on the same page. Okay. There you go. That is the correct answer.
Shambhu
What did
watched
you
TV all day.
Of course we did.
Really, Shambhu?
Lockdown or no lockdown,
Really?
that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't need an excuse, Shambhu, to do that.
Now this is the second last question of this special episode. I hope you're all on tinkle.in looking for the answers. And the question is...
Which animal did Shambhu encounter in wild shots that eerily resembled him? A. Eurasian brown bear. B. Highland cattle. C. Atlantic puffin. Or D. Svalbard reindeer. Is that a picture of Noodle?
Yeah, I've only put it there to show you how Noodle eerily resembled a duck when she was 6 months old. She looks like a duck here. Like, you know, her snout could pass off as the duck's bill. And I know she looks all like, oh, she looks so little and everybody's like, oh, what a cute dog. But she's not. She is evil and she is smart. And she is very, very noisy and she always wants to come and host the show. Always.
She sounds like she should belong to Tantri.
No.
Honestly.
No, don't say these
Yeah.
things. Tantri. No, Tantri is not getting my dog. I'm giving you the correct answer. Let's move on.
You said she looks like a duck,
No.
okay? If
Yeah,
you think she
yeah.
looks like a duck,
No.
I can say
She's
she
not
can
going
go
to
to Tantri.
Tantri. No. Correct answer.
But correct answer is B. Highland cattle. Which means there's only one question left. Last question for today's special episode.
There you go.
Let's see it. Question 10. The newspaper in Tinkle headlines stated that Wingstar was spotted in which city? A. Aizwa, B. Bengaluru, C. Mumbai, or D. Kochi?
Oh, you know, Aparna, one holiday that I went to with my family, you know, one of those, hey, Delhi, here we come. So this one was, hey, Hyderabad, here we come. So we went to Hyderabad. And the one thing that I remember the best and that I really enjoyed, I forgot I didn't tell you, was we went to the museum there and we saw this clock which didn't have batteries. It didn't need to be wound. It just worked on its own. It was so fascinating because and I looked like very properly. I spent like half an hour observing the clock, but there's nothing. There's no key. There's no lock. There is absolutely nothing. It just runs on its own. I was thinking maybe there are little rats inside actually running the clock. But anyway.
It's haunted by a ghost.
Yeah, that actually makes more
Ghost
sense.
runs the clock.
Yeah, that could make sense. Okay, let's look at the correct answer because then we have to look at the winners. Excited!
Yes, the correct answer is C, Mumbai. And with that, we finish the special episode. And come on, you know this is my favorite part. You have to show me the scores. I have to know who has won.
There you go.
Abhimanyu, Sarang, Joel, Vishnu,
Wow,
and
you guys.
Congratulations! You all win 3-month access to the Tinkle app.
Yeah,
well done!
we will reach out to the winners. Exciting stuff.
That was so much fun, guys.
Hi, Korea!
Hi,
Hi,
hi.
Supandi!
Hi, that was so much fun.
Did you play along?
Supandi, has the power gone there? Why is it a
Yeah, the
blackout?
power went. There was a blackout a little while ago, right? And the power went out, and now it's back.
But we can't see you. Are
You
you
still
sitting with
can't
your
see
eyes closed?
Can Devika, Aparna, can you all see me?
Nope.
Mm.
I think Supandi's
Supandi,
electricity is a little like him. It's
Oh
slow.
no.
Takes time.
slow.
It's a little slow.
Yeah.
That's
But
fine.
anyway,
It's okay as long as we can hear you. I think it's fine, right? So, Pandit, didn't you
Yeah.
think David Aparna did a fantastic job?
Yes, I think they did a fantastic job. That was amazing, Devika and Aparna. I
Thank
loved
you,
it.
Supandi.
thank you.
Thank you.
But so that's thank you so much, guys, for doing this for us. As Devika mentioned, the top 5 winners will be getting 3-month app subscriptions from our end. So we will be reaching out to you for that. So yay! The 3 months of free tinkles from our end. So that's good. Supandi is again, I think his internet's playing a little wonky
Yeah.
right now, but I think he'll be back very soon.
Mhm.
So did you guys get a chance to go through the website for making all these questions?
Yeah, we did, and
Of
we
course.
loved the website. I loved it. I especially love the learning section and the downloadables. My favorite.
My
And have you
favorite
also
parts were all the
downloaded
parts
any-
that we pulled questions from. That's what we
Yeah.
do.
So I think what really came through for me is that you'll have to really spend time on the website to answer these questions to get 100% correct, right? So some of them you have to really get
Yes.
into. Yeah.
Yes.
But that's fun. So that was the entire point, was to get like people into it now. So I think that'll be fun. So Pandi, you're back.
Yes,
And
I
the
am
light is on.
back. The
And we can
light is
see
on.
you.
My eyes are open.
Great. So let's thank Devika and Aparna, and I will we'll wrap up this session slowly. How does that sound? Pandi, can you hear me? Pandi, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you. I thought you were asking Devika and Aparna. How does
Oh,
it
nice.
sound to them?
Sounds like English. Sounds good.
Yeah, yes, it does
Yeah.
sound
Thank you
like
so much,
English.
Devika and Aparna, for coming and doing this.
Thank you
When
so
is
much for
when
having
is the
me.
next episode of Tinkle Game Show?
Yeah. Episode 13 is on February 25th at 4 p.m. and the questions are going to be from Tinkle issue 770.
Great. So
Make sure
guys,
you read that issue.
you guys can actually go on YouTube and set a reminder, because the video is up. I mean, the placeholder is up. So if you set a reminder, YouTube will remind you exactly on the dot to come and play. So please do that. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
So Pandi, so what
That
do you
was
think?
so much fun, Kuria. That was just so much fun. And I'm going to now come to this side of you so that I can see you clearly. Yes, I can see you clearly now.
Great. That's really, really good. I'm sorry for standing on your other side.
Yes. Otherwise, I have to turn my head in a weird angle and I go off the screen. My head is very big, you see.
Yes, you're quite big-headed.
Yes. Not big headed. Yes. Absolutely. So that was so much fun, Kuria. Right.
Yeah.
And to the entire Tinkle team, thank you so much for taking me through the website.
It was our pleasure, Supandi.
But 1 second. I still have a doubt.
Tell me.
Okay. So actually, it's more like one theory and one doubt.
Okay.
So the theory is that there was a section in the site called the Tinkle Store, and I think that
Yes.
that is where you can shop for everything with Tinkle.
Yes, that's exactly right. Tinkle Store is where you can go and you can order like Tinkle magazines and Tinkle collections for yourself, and you can book a digital subscription for yourself. It's everything that you can shop Tinkle, that's there. That's what the Tinkle Store is there for. So you're absolutely right for once, Supandi. What is
You
your other
mean like
doubt?
always, Kuria?
Always. You're always,
All right.
always right.
Okay, but the second question, okay, the doubt which I had was that you showed me all the website, you showed me the fun and the learning and the Tinkle TV and the Tinkle Store and Little Tinkle Stars and the downloadables and the Tinkle Library and all of that. But
Yeah.
what is Tinkle World?
I did tell you, I'll tell you about it right at the end, right?
Yes.
So Tinkle World is this super secret project that we've been working on, but I think like we can let everybody watching here right now, whoever's made it to the end of this broadcast, and we let you guys in on the secret. The Tinkle World is basically the Tinkle team's attempt to map all of the Tinkle universe, because
Wow.
we know you guys live in the world of Tinkle, but nobody's actually seen all of it together, right? So what we have is we have some expert map
Amazing.
makers out there right now, and they are literally drawing exactly what the Tinkle world looks like. And it's going to be like the first interactive Tinkle map where you can actually check out like the entire world from like a bird's eye view, and then sort of like zoom into where your favorite toons live, and then you can see like what their houses look like, what their neighborhood looks like, and what they're doing, and maybe even say hi to you. How does that
Including
sound?
my house is also there?
Of course, your house is one of our star attractions.
Inside my house also?
No, that will be too much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
privacy is something. No, we respect your privacy. So it's like Google Maps. We see from outside. Okay.
Nice. It's a Google map. It's a Tinkle Maps of the world of Tinkle. That sounds
Yes,
amazing.
exactly what it is.
And
But
maybe
because
once in a while, like Amitabh Bachchan, I could come out of my house and wave at people.
if you want to, you can set a time and do that.
Okay. I'm
So, but
promising
the thing
things
is,
that
it
you
is
cannot
a
deliver,
very
Korea.
big project. So it's going to take a little bit longer than this thing. So do come back regularly to the website to see if Tinkle World is up and running. But we'll launch it
Done.
very, 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 very soon. Okay.
Done. Now, Korea, if you don't mind, I have to go.
Where are you going?
I have to go and read everything on the website. I'm just so excited. And all of y'all watching at home, please go and check out the Tinkle website. Read all the sections, download things, read the new comics, and of course, tell us what you think.
Yes, I completely agree with Supandi here. Please go check out the website. Everybody watching, do check it out. Do read everything there is. Let us know what you think. Let us know how we can add to it. Do submit your entries if we like what you sent to us in terms of ideas, stories, reviews, whatever it is. We would love to put it up on the website. So yes, please follow Spandi's advice and go start reading the stuff on the website right now. I think that's pretty much everything from our end. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And go read the website now. We'll say bye
Yes.
bye from our end. Yes.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'm off to read the website.
Okay. Bye guys. See you.